Hello everyone, welcome to this small, tiny little battle report. This will be 500 points. We're just doing a learning how to play game, so most of it's just going to be for us going through books the whole time. But on camera, you're just going to see end of phase recaps. So the mission, we have an objective in the center. Whoever holds it at the end will get 3 points. We have an objective over here, and an objective over here. They're smaller based ones, so they're a little easier for us to tell. They're worth 1 point if it's the one in closest to your deployment zone, 2 points if it's the one closest to your opponent's zone, or you can destroy it if it's your opponent's for D3. And that'll just be a total of points at the end of that. That's it for the mission. The deployment zone is this line here, and this line here, so behind it. And then to the armies, first up with mine is my warlord. He has the Imperium sword for +1 strength and attack, and the Burning Blade relic for +3 strength, AP 5, damage 2. So he's going to be a beast. 5 guys, just regular Primaris with their guns. 3 bikes, Primaris. And a Contemptor Dreadnought with the Twin Melta. 500 points exactly. And we're not doing chapters, it's just straight up Space Marine Codex, and he's also doing Space Marines. It will eventually become Blood Angels and Space Wolves, but until then, we're just learning the game. So we have a Chaplain on bike, Primaris. He is the Warlord. He has Litany of Hate and Rage. He has Warlord trait, Iron Resolve, +1 wound and a 6+ ignore. And his relic is his upgraded gun, I believe just for the Chaplain. And then with him is 3 bikes as well. Then we have 9 Assault Intercessors and a Lieutenant. And that's it for his list. We made our lists knowing we were both playing stock Space Marines, but not knowing anything about the list or whatever, but trying not to take anything too crazy. Like, you don't want to take an Imperial Knight in a 500-point game learning how to play. But, so those are the lists, and we'll be back for recap before the game. Okay, we are back. We have bikers and dudes. Lieutenant's hanging in the middle. And my leader is hiding out way over there. Dreadnought. Bike's kind of in the middle. Forming the T, like the V for the ducks. And then my guys are just hiding behind a wall. Alright, we're going to roll. See who goes first. Black dice is me. White dice is not me. 5 and a 3. So this side is going first. We'll be back after movement. Hello everyone. We are back with end of turn 1 for my Space Marines. We were going to do every phase, but there's not a lot. So these two moved up. The bikes moved around here. That was it. Figured that wasn't worth an entire video clip. So we did that. Shooting from these guys into the bikes did nothing. Shooting from these guys into the bikes did nothing. The multi-Melta, completely destroyed 1 bike. That was my entire turn. We both used a command point. I used a command point because he rolled 1. Like, a lot. And then he rolled, or used a command point to reroll a save and made it. So that was my turn 1. On to his turn 1. Alright, turn 1 recap. Chaplain ran over there to get the objective, that's the word. These bikes tried to retaliate after being shot bunch, and were able to put 2 wounds on my bikes. And then these guys all advanced to get over here and just kind of make it mosh pit center, I'm guessing. And on to turn 2. Okay, really good turn for this Space Marine. They shot and assaulted and killed the remaining bikes, and 3 assault intercessors. That's it. That was all. Still really good though, because in 500 points, that's a lot of guys. We'll be back with turn 2 for the other team. Alright, we're back with the end of turn 2 for what will be Space Wolves. Dreadnought took 1 wound. The bikes are off the table. They are obliterated. And a Space Marine took a wound. Everything went to the center and just focused on the bikes. So now we're on to turn 3 for the Space Marines. We have been doing the doctrines. This is the first one where it can change, and I will be going to tactical. And that's it. We'll be back. Okay, end of turn 3 for my side. My captain and my dread walked into the lieutenant and marines and were able to finish the last of what was there. They took shots from everything, so these guys rapid fired. He shot his pistol, 3-shot pistol that did nothing. But the multi-melta, it killed a guy. He really did. Wasn't enough to get them below 3 so that I could target a character, but that's okay, because charge phase got them. So now we're on to the chaplain's turn. So we'll see what shenanigans he does, and I said it wrong before. I'm in the assault doctrine. I did say that I was changing, but I haven't really done doctrines too much, so I'm in the 3rd one, which is close combat, so an extra AP. And yeah, so on to turn 3 for the chaplain. Alright, we are back, and the chaplain is gone. Over here. He did his move, and then he got like 11-inch charge, just to get on the other side of these guys. He absolutely massacred 3 of them. And then they gave 1 wound back. He does have the relic, so he did have +1 wound, so he was at 8. And he failed his Feel No Pain. He used a CP to reroll his armor save of 1 to another 1. Because, you know, that happens a lot. So on to turn 4. I can't change my doctrine, so I'm going to stay where it is. Okay, so the captain moved up, shot 3 pistol shots, did nothing. These guys fell back, just so, you know, makes sense that he shot. However, the dreadnought shot his bolters, did nothing. Then he shot his multi-melta, hit twice, wounded twice, made 1 4+ invuln, failed the other, command pointed, failed again. Then I rolled a 5 for damage, +2 for being within half range, 7 damage, enough to kill him. He rolled his 7 Feel No Pains, but did not get it. Couldn't command point because he used it on his invul save, which was definitely a better choice. And that's the end of the turn. So turn 5, he'd run to there. That would be it. Doesn't matter. And that's the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Comments, questions, requests, feel free to leave them below. Till next time.